Oh my gosh, I have my words of clarity in my purse. I gotta dig them out real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do your daily tarot for January the 28th, 2019. You haven't seen my face in a while, so I figured I'd smile for the camera. Smile, cheese! Yay! Here I am. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and see what is the word of clarity for us today. We're going to get this reading popping. Jen, lovely to have you, my dear. Okay. This little clump fell out. The word is share. The word is share for today. Share. What's at the bottom of the deck? So sharing. Let's see what's underneath this. It says share, union, that's in reverse, magic, play, productivity, nurture, and persevere. So it's like share your union and your magic. Be playful. Share your playfulness. Be playful in your productivity and nurture yourself as you persevere in your path. So that's a beautiful little message. The bottom of the deck of words of clarity is the offer. Once again, the offer. When did the offer come out? It was just the other day, wasn't it? So share. You received an, oh, okay. I'm hearing like you received an offer, you accepted something, and you have plenty to spare and to share. Was this insight? Was this knowledge? Is this clothes? Is this food? Is this money? Is this time? What is this? You have it. You have plenty to spare. It behooves us to share at this time. So let me see what is going on with our flashcards today. Today is a day to share, though. Remember that. The flashcards come out with the frog. That heart chakra energy. Sitting still in your heart space. Peeping game from a heart-centered place. Just sit back and watch it, hey? Hey, Kay. Lovely to have you back with us again today. I have some cards underneath this, though, so let's just do this the same way we did. The glove, you caught something, hand in glove. The 11, oh God, what are they called? The windows on the ship, there's 11 of them. But anyways, it looks like an 11 pentacles right here, the way this card, they totally look like casino chips. They look like coins. Hey, Sable. 11, that new activation energy, authority, leadership, empowerment. And then the 7 dinosaurs, 7 generations of ancestors in full support. So it's saying like you have spiritual support from all the generations that have come before you. And because this is green bookending on both sides, it's like, yay, this is heart chakra energy through and through. Starting new things, bringing new things in, but only as a side effect of your taking your authority and your leadership and utilizing it in your life. You got to guide, you got to steer, you got to drive this thing. And as you do, you catch it. You get the ball and glove. You catch on to what you're looking for. And it's interesting because this is all done from sitting in your heart space, being honest with yourself in the first place. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. Some of us really need reminders to be honest with ourselves in the first place, because sometimes it's so easy to just like try to people please. Oh, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to start no drama. I don't want to instigate no shit. I don't want to start none, so there won't be none. But look, sometimes you're here to instigate. I don't know. What is this? The bottom of the deck is the bat. New starts, owning your power. Okay. So with the bat and the offer, opportunity came in. You said, yes, I will. For some of you, the opportunity was to share how you're feeling. Oh gosh, yes, today, that totally makes sense. Yes, today, sharing how you're feeling, sharing how you're feeling. I'm hearing, make sure that you be cautious of how you share what you're feeling. Sit still in your heart space as you share how you're feeling. You don't want to be hopping and bopping all over the place when you're sharing what you're feeling, because it creates a great energy, and as you're moving, you're adding to the momentum of what's happening with you in the moment. And sometimes the stuff can get a little supercharged and overly emotional and expressive in ways that are a little bit combative, with the bat, a little bit combative. So how can we share from a calm, centered heart space and let the bat stay put up? Let the bat stay in the past. We don't have to bring our bat to this. It's not a bat. Oh, it's not a fist fight. I'm hearing don't bring your bats and your knives to a gunfight. But it's like the knives, communicate with your words is what I heard. Okay, so let's see what is the tarot experiences and predictions for your day. Rowena, hey, thank you for sharing this to groups. Jody, lovely to have you with me. And before, while I'm shuffling the tarot for our daily general, okay, I want you all to take a minute to give this video a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed or followed or got notifications, now's the ideal time to do that, because you know I'm going live at some point every day, and you want to know what is it that Love Source God's got to say. Okay, Tina, I will see you shortly. Yay, Tina. I'm so excited. Okay. So, okay, one more shuffle. Got it. Thank you. And this said just cut it in your palm. All right, got it. All right. Our general story today starts out with the 7 of Cups. The situation is you are looking at your options today. Looking at your options in life right now. You feel and you can sense and see, and you're aware that you have many things that you can choose from. And you know that no matter which way you choose, if you don't know, you need to know, no matter which way you choose to go with things, is going to work out for you. It's just that based on previous experience, you know that sometimes it could work out on like a shortcut style where you just, bam, it's done. Other times it works out and you go round and around and get lost in circles and back and forth and trauma, drama, and all the other shit. And then you finally end up in the same place you was going to end up anyway. So as you're considering your options, pay attention to how past life lessons, remote relationship lessons, and how is this repeating a cycle that I said I didn't want anymore? That's the question to ask as you're looking at your options. Let's see what's happening in your money world today with this. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So as you're considering your options, it's saying the advice for today: stay steadfast, persevere, continue forward in building what you know is secure, what you know is real. You're setting a firm foundation, one that is reliable, steady, dependent, honest, and firm. Okay, so your financial foundation is strong. Continue to work on that. Continue to build that. For someone, you are going to receive, excuse me, I don't know, the sneeze, yeah. Some of you are going to receive, okay, I think my perfume just hit my nostril in a funny way, but I don't know what it may, I don't know, whatever. It's ball number 9. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles is saying that you can receive an offer from somebody who wants to share some money that they came into. That's interesting if that's true. And this is why you have possibilities. Like somebody, maybe your partner came up on something, or one of your best friends, or I don't know, somebody wants to give you some money for someone, okay? So it's saying make sure that you consider your options. I'm also hearing that for some of you who have been following the guidance that we all received to do our energy pulls, and within the energy pull flow to bring in the money, energy, and love and all that stuff, that you have been doing that. And so the increase you're experiencing is a direct reflection of you're doing the energy pulls. So yay, energy pulls working great for you. All right, let's see Hello, Alexis. Thank you for blessing me. Hopefully it works. Thank you too, Jody. Yay. And even whatever, like, so here's the thing, like, I don't have no problem with sneezing. Like, body, thank you for doing what you do. And when I get my little, it feels like allergies and the nose starts going or whatever, I'm just like, thank you. We're cleansing some things out, you know? And before you know it, it's over anyway. So, okay, let's look at what's happening in romance today. Romance, we have the Five of Cups. This is okay, so there's two stories here. Somebody is looking at the love that's been lost. And you may be making a review of how did that come about? What were the nuances and the details that led to all of this? So it's really like in their head about a past romantic situation. Yes? Somebody else is saying, you know what? Whoever this was you had a problem with before, and you're thinking, well, maybe there's still more there. There's still more love. Like, regardless of what happened, we still love each other. So why not give it another shot? It's for somebody you're feeling that way in romance today. So let's see what's going on in your headspace today, where we have that Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles in your headspace says, you are guarded, first off. You are not just opening up to anyone. You're protecting yourself in the sense of, why will I invest over there if it doesn't make sense? I got to see the statistics. I have to see the supporting before I'm going to open up. If you don't show me a reason, why would I open up? I'm taking care of me. Somebody is saying, you know, I'm just spending a lot of time at home. Somebody else is focusing on, what are my options for investment? I would like to build my nest egg. Somebody's really looking into that. You may be meeting with a financial advisor today, or an insurance provider. Somebody else is reviewing ideas about where they want to live, because you're looking at houses, literally houses. And somebody else is like, oh my God, how can I just love myself and my home and my family more, and playing with that energy. And it may be because in playing with that energy, as we've talked about, the more you can love your right now, the more you open up what can come in somehow. And so the better right now is, the better it all gets. And so you're looking at, ooh, I love my house, and why? This is why. I love my family, and this is why. And you're like, the questioner of the Seven of Cups is like looking at all the options of what you value, what you treasure. What do I treasure? And it's, somebody needs to go check out Google Simon Sinek, Start with the Why. There's some YouTube videos. There's information out there. Because you need to start with your why. And for somebody, this is where your head is right now. Like, why do I value what I value? Why is that important to me? Why are these my goals? Why is this what I do? Why is this my routine? Why is this what's important? And as you, for example, recently, I mean, y'all know I love money. Hello, half the days of my life I am covered in money for like the last 5 years. Excuse me. And recently, I felt inspired to share the reason why I love money, because it's a form of energy that I can very easily, simply, and quickly transform into any other object I'd like to, pretty dang much. Like almost anything I can with the money, right? You can buy stuff, trade, whatever with money. Okay. You can even, if they think that you can't buy happiness with money, then they haven't had enough money to have experiences. Because I'll tell you what, when I pay to take my family out to the movies and we sit Aquaman, I have it because I paid for it, right? Because I paid to go to the movies, I paid to be there, and it happens, right? So this is what it's asking you in your head. Why? Why does it matter? Why do you love money? Why do you love your house? Why do you love your job? Why do you love what you do? Why do you love who you have? Pay attention to why you love, why you value it, why it matters to you. And that focus, again, we've been saying a lot, where your focus goes, energy flows, and that's what grows. Yay! Okay. Spiritually today, right now, you're like on a leveling up. By pouring, okay. This is also the Seven of Cups, etc., etc. It's also my card of unconditional love, and it's saying by pouring unconditional love over the things in your life, by your review of why you love what you have, by your love of doing what you do with your finances, by your love that you see even in relationships that have faltered, and by your love of paying attention to the things that you love in your thought space, like you're creating a great transformation, a leveling up, a new rebirth for yourself spiritually. You are in harmony. And it's also about aligning with divine love. Because in that making of a wish, you're aligning with is going to joy. Anything you choose because of the feeling that you're going to have with it. If you choose a partner, you choose this partner because you feel like you can have so much love. It's going to be, I'm so happy. It makes me happy. I just feel fulfilled and complete, all that shit. Yeah. Even when you choose to be alone, you're like, because I'm so happy, I love myself, and I love what I do and how I do it, and you're happy. It's about being happy. It's about aligning with the highest vibration you can. That's why you make the choices you do. Transformation is here to say, in your choices, things from the deep are coming up. Emotions from the deep will be coming up. You may be looking at some reviews of the past things, whatever it is, but this is also a saying there's a need to release. As you make your wishes to bring new in, release the old energy that's sitting around. So if you want new clothes and you want new shoes, it's a great time to go through and get rid of all your shoes and clothes that are ratty, tore up, used up, don't work no more, don't fit no more, all that stuff. If its size is way off for you, why do you have it? Yeah? The bottom of the deck for today is the King of Rods. So for somebody you're talking about, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person in your life, or you have Sagittarius placement in your chart, probably your sun chart, because the yellow in here is saying so. And this is also for everyone, regardless of your signs of your chart. It's also saying, like, this is about you mapping your direction, taking the action to go in the direction of which you choose, making wise steps in your life, wise steps towards your desires in life, right here, all over this, okay? So, with all that being said and done, let's see who won our radical raffle reading today. Love source God, who won our radical raffle reading today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll take the one that fell on the table because I think two fell on the floor, but whatever. We're taking the one on the table because I do one a day. Melinda NailFanatic, congratulations, Melinda. Yay. My soul sister by name. All right. I'll use my gilded tarot for you today, Melinda, and I'll just do a quick little thing for you. See what's coming up for Melinda NailFanatic at this time. Listeners, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really? Y'all just want me to bend over anyways? Another card fell on the floor, but I got it. Okay. Here we go. What's the main energy for Melinda NailFanatic? Whoa, that Capricorn energy of the devil, baby. So, materialism, temptation, addictions, lust, greed, and pleasure of your physical senses. Yes, pleasure of the physical senses. The devil doesn't have to be evil, but it is saying that at this point in time, you're confronting some issues that have been binding to you in the past. The devil comes up and you ask yourself, what am I bound to, and is it serving me well, or is this a binding I'd like to release? Now, in your financial sector, you have the Ace of Cups. So yes, 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 whatever you're thinking about and you're going about in your head about your financial sector, it's looking good. It's saying yes, yes, yes. It's also saying continue to fill your cup and be at self-regenerating energy because that serves you best, okay? In your emotional romances, you have the Ten of Cups. It's saying you're feeling really good. I feel like you're closing out a relationship from from the past and like still processing something there. You may have communication with somebody who you ended a relationship with that's tempted, they want to get back with you, or they have something to say to you, and your temptation is to be who you are now, not who you were then. Also, it may be temptation to watch how you speak and make sure you only say what you need to say and don't offer too much extra. But overall, you're feeling really good. You're enjoying your home, you're enjoying your, maybe you're going doing some external, get fresh air, commune with nature type of stuff. Okay, or indulging, allowing yourself to indulge with food and drink today as well. On your mind, you have the Two of Wands. You're thinking about this journey, and it's saying as you're thinking about this journey and cutting a new path and doing new things, to make sure that you remember that you cannot make a wrong choice. It's impossible for you to make a wrong choice. And by awareness to your emotional guidance system and what it's telling you, you don't need to be able to see what's ahead. Wow, this is interesting, because the devil is now telling me the devil is here in the center because you're going for exactly what the hell you want. Just like the devil. You're going to go for whatever the hell you want. And I don't really know, like, is that really what the devil does? I thought the devil, if you watch Lucifer, then you know that the devil actually exists to punish the evildoers, but whatever, okay. Going exactly for what you want is saying, remember, that you don't have to see 10 lengths ahead. The next step is the one that matters most. So today you may be considering what's the next step, what's the next step, what's the next step, and just paying attention to the next step that comes up and following that inner guidance system, not worrying too much about what the visual has to say so much as you do paying attention to what is coming through your passion, your energy, your spiritual energy. See that fire there? There's a fire burning under your ass to make some moves, girlfriend. Let's see what is going on in your spiritual center. We have the Knight of Swords, and it's in reverse to say spiritually you actually have you're taking time to slow down, and I'm hearing for you that may be necessary in your channeling work. Sometimes you can ask Spirit to slow down the message. You can ask Spirit to put it on repeat, put it on a loop until I admit that I've gotten it, until I acknowledge that I've received it. Please repeat the message. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. And there you are. You're a Cancer, if I remember correctly. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this is saying sitting in the highest vibration of your energy. Sitting in a place of mastery. Skillfully and tactfully using your skills, your emotions, your talents. And not allowing your emotions to run you, but serve you. Big, huge difference. Serve you, not run you. Let the emotions serve you, not run you. Let them guide you, let them direct you, not control you or run you, okay? So let's see for everyone, what is an oracle message for us today? Let's see. What is the oracle message for us today? Here we go. When I allow others to support me, I support them too. When I allow others to support me, I support them too. So for everyone, remember that you are, the message of this card is really not so much about, okay, it is about the physical people that are supporting you. They're supporting your efforts. They're supporting your business. They're supporting your ideas. They're supporting you, cheering you on, playing cheerleader, all that. But understand that they are all simply a reflection of the loving universe that is a love source God in matter, in atoms, protons, neutrons, and electrons combined into different little bunches of junk, and it all is supporting you. So remember that in all you do, that this universe is here to support you. And if you know anything about science, that you know that all matter breaks down to atoms. You are the same stuff that the wall is made of, that the lights are made of, that the glass and the steel and the tile is made of. So you can attract whatever. And when you look at it and you say, this supports me, you speak that into your existence. When you look at something happening in your life or someone happening in your life and whatever is going on in your life and you're like, oh my God, this is happening to me. You give your power away. You give your power away and you speak that feeling of powerlessness in your life into existence. So own your power. All of this exists to support me. This supports me. It all supports me. And you know what? If you don't know why it supports you, let me just tell you briefly why it supports you. Because you are the divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be. Okay? Is, was, would be, or could be. All things in existence. Yes, you are the divine child of that. Some people like to call it God. Others like to put actual names on it, like Jehovah or Allah, whatever. It is the all that is. It is all. All is mind, all is. And it is, and you are that. And it supports you. And when you own that, and speak that out into your existence, you're going to see it reflected back to you in all things that go on. In all things that go on. So even in, here's the cold part about it. Here's the cold part about it that some of us are working on today when we talk about, you know, pouring love over things and the unconditional loveness of it all. Even when it comes up and it irritates the fuck out of you, it's there to support you. So how is this irritating situation blessing me? Yeah? How, where is the lessons, where's the blessings? And when you're the one that's irritated, remember that it's your own perspective, opinion, and decision that is not in alignment with what is the actual core truth that your soul knows and is trying to teach you. So anytime you feel out of whack and you feel angry, irritated, frustrated, disappointed, upset, take a step back, sometimes a physical step back, and say, how is this serving me? How is this serving me? I would like to see it with crystal clear clarity. With all that being said and done, guys, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. That golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, go to my website to learn more about me and my gifts and what I have to offer you, to find out about these nails and get your appointment when you come to Vegas too, to book your tarot consultations and all of the great stuff that I have available for you, including your words of clarity, custom paintings, whatever, bars services, empowerment, coaching, all of that is available for you. And the information is on my website at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. Mm-hmm. You did two already? No, I just did one. Done? Yep. Poop too. Just in time.